Welcome back to The Price of Business. I am your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Always enjoy having Laura Rose on the program, and she's a great consultant helping businesses of all sizes take your company to the next level. Something going on right now, you've got this situation going on where there's been a lot of pressure on business owners to lower their prices and just in order to stay in business. But meanwhile, they're getting to that point where they're thinking they're going to have to figure out how to raise prices, but are trying to figure out how to do so without alienating their customers. And that's exactly what Laura is going to talk about on today's program. But Laura, before you do that, kind of tell us a little bit about your firm.
You did a very nice intro for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm actually, like you said, a business and efficiency coach, and I do try to help people go to the next level, whether it's within the corporate environment or taking that step into entrepreneurship. And actually, I just released a new DVD set. It's called Professional Development Toolkit. And if anybody's interested in more information on that, just go to my website at www.lauraleerose.com.
Very good. And give that website one more time.
www.lauraleerose.com. LAURALEEROSE.com.
All right, very good. Talk about your topic today.
Okay, well, you had given it a great intro on that one about how businesses can raise prices without alienating or losing their clients. So the first thing I just want to remind everybody is what the goal is for raising prices. It's to increase income, make money, right?
Right.
So maybe there are some other ways that we can create that increase without alienating our loyal clients. So we can think about a loyalty program, for instance. You can say, make sure you announce your price raise in advance, 3 months in advance, and tell your folks, hey, I'm going to be increasing these prices because of, and then include why you're increasing the rates, include what additional benefits you're adding or features that you're adding to the sales, to the feature set, in respect to benefiting your client. So they can see, hey, the price increases, but I also get these additional benefits.
Yeah, very, very good. So make it look like there's a trade-off involved rather than just one-sided proposition.
Right, and then depending on the type of product or service you give your clients, you can also do a light version. You can say, okay, keep the light version at your original price, and then have your other, offers at your new price.
Mm-hmm.
And this
right for your new clients as well. You can make your new clients come in at a higher rate.
Right, and that's what I was just going to add. That's a really good point, is all the new clients get the new rates, but this is kind of for a loyalty program for the clients that you already have. So you can grandfather them in, and you can give them, the lighter version if they want, or, show them the benefits of going to the other, new priced feature set. The other thing you can do is add membership programs. Say, here's a membership subscription that as long as you go into good standing on this membership, you'll get the services at the original rate.
Right, and this is all the more reason why you never want to give up your membership, because you don't want to come back at the higher price.
Right, because any faltering in your membership fees, you get kicked into the new rate.
Yeah, people have got to be cognizant of that reality, no question about it. So, you propose multiple strategies. Do you have anything written on this where people could check it out?
Yes, I do. I actually have a blog on it. It's going to be out next week, and it'll outline. I have actually, about 5 to 7 additional suggestions that they can look at. So I'll have this written out for them, and they can go to my blog at lauraleerose.com/blog.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. So, yeah, I want to encourage people to check that out. Great content, great information, and really, it sounds like because of how precarious this type of thing is, you really want to map out a strategy in advance, step by step, before you implement, and maybe even have some dated, I guess you could say dated benchmarks for each step of implementation. Talk about that.
That is a great idea, and that's why you want to start announcing your price changes in advance. Give people 3 months notice on that it's going to be a change in price, and then maybe after the 2 months towards it, you're promoting some additional advertisement for and some ways that they can reduce their fees. And then another month. A month to the raise, you do another promotional campaign, and you can be introducing these various loyalty programs, these referral programs. You can even offer them, hey, if you advertise our stuff on your websites and blogs and newsletters, you'll also get, some discount for this. Think about ways that, hey, if they're doing some of my marketing and reducing my overhead, that's just as good as increasing my rates.
Right, absolutely, and also, I would suggest, and I would like to see if you agree or not, but I would suggest some flexibility about this because if you get a lot of push from some clients, it may be better just to leave it like it is rather than risk losing that client.
Oh, absolutely, and that's why you do it on a allow the client. You have so many different options for them. You're allowing the clients to pick the price and what they're willing to do or not do for the price. If the client brings in a lot of influence, you may want to keep them grandfather them into the original price and have a time limit though. Say, you're grandfathered in for, a year or something like that.
Yeah, very good. Very good. I thank you very much for being with us. I always enjoy having you on. Laura Rose, LauraLeeRose.com. What size businesses generally do you help?
I help businesses of 50 or less companies.
There you go.
The mid-size. Yeah.
Yeah, and you try to get them to have more than 50 of, as they grow and get bigger and better. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for inviting me.
You bet. When we come back, much, much more for you. I do want to remind you the best content here. It shows up over there at usdailyreview.com. While there, make sure you like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. Make sure you mention it on your social media. Let others know that you're a fan of the new and greatly improved usdailyreview.com. Over the last few days, got some great feedback from individuals who saw the new website, and they are just in awe. It does look better than most national news websites out there, and it's got a huge amount of traffic with about 500,000 hits every month, and we only expect that to get bigger and bigger thanks to its new and improved look. So make sure you check that out, usdailyreview.com. You're listening to The Price of Business. When we come back, much, much more for you, so make sure you stay tuned to it right here.